Well, a long time ago, a small Louisiana pharmacist got an idea for a special over-the-counter substance that was different from all the regular pills and medications. He patented the idea and had it manufactured right here in central Louisiana. 1903 was a year of many notable events, including the first transatlantic radio broadcast, the first flight in a motorized airplane, and a new powder invented to treat insect bites, skin irritations, and for babies. Charles Varner Ammon owned a New Orleans drugstore when he began work on his unique pain relief formula that was different from standard medicines and pills. So he started the powder in 1903?
Yes. And I think since he was having a baby, you know, he kind of really wanted to perfect it for his new baby, which was my grandfather.
Janet Flowers Butler is the great-granddaughter of Charles Ammon, the inventor of the Ammons powder formula, and she remembers hearing stories as a kid.
In 1905, he patented it and started the Ammons Powder Company Limited.
Ammons powder was being sold at his pharmacy in New Orleans, but the demand was growing fast. In 1912, Charles Ammon partnered with Dr. Clarence Pearson.
They moved Ammons Powder Company to Alexandria, Louisiana, to start manufacturing it.
In 1912, an entire company was set up in downtown Alexandria, where Ammons powder could be manufactured, canned, and distributed.
And the funny thing to me was they used modern technology, machinery, to make Ammons powder, and it was untouched by human hands.
Wow.
Which I thought was kind of, you know, funny with it being way back then.
In the 1920s, advertisements ran in newspapers in the South and national magazines, appealing to women who had babies and women who wore girdles.
Way back when, people did not have air conditioning like we do, and so they had a really hard time with these rashes that they had, and Ammons powder really came in for them.
At the start of World War II, Ammons powder was given to U.S. military for soldiers around the world.
The federal government really liked Ammons powder because it had no caustic thing in it. It was very, you know, natural and really good for everybody.
The Ammons Power Company was sold to Bristol Myers in 1997, but it will always hold a special place in Louisiana history. I'm Johnny Atkinson, back home in Louisiana. And if you have a story idea about something unique back home in Louisiana, you can send an email to me at jatkinson@kalb.com.